We don't want the focus to be taken off Isabel by us being in front of the cameras or by the media. We are here today to plea for a safe return of our baby girl Isabel.
And that was the only time the parents of the missing baby Isabel spoke out. Cops say, hey, they want the family to do interviews to keep this case alive, and they never told them not to talk. We have repeatedly asked them to come on our show. A whole bunch of news organizations have. So I'm trying to understand why they are not speaking publicly aside from that one statement. Let's go out to one of my heroes, Erin Runnion, whose daughter Samantha, beautiful daughter Samantha, was taken from her front yard and tragically murdered, and a woman who has turned her grief into action by establishing the Joyful Child Foundation, joyfulchild.org. Get involved because it's a great group. Erin, can you understand why they've decided not to speak aside from that news conference?
Well, you know, my heart goes out to them. It's terrifying. It really is. If our public information officer hadn't been right by my side and told me that he would step in if anybody asked me anything that I drew blank on or didn't know what to say, I'm not sure I could have put myself out there the way that I did. It took his careful guidance to put me out there. So I think, you know, I don't want to jump to conclusions on why they wouldn't want to be out there. It's hard for people. This is the worst possible time in their life. And what I do hope that they understand is that by speaking out, they actually bring the attention back to Isabel. And so it is really the best thing that they can do for their daughter, unfortunately, at this point, is to be visible and vocal and keep all of the folks in the Tucson area and beyond aware that Isabel is still out there and missing, and we need their help.